We have spoken about privacy assessments a lot earlier. In this video, we are going to talk about how should we understand and implement the relation of privacy assessments with respect to small and medium enterprise businesses. They are small does not mean they don't need privacy. Actually, assessments would be very good for them. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we are going to talk about the implementation and understanding the basics of privacy assessments for small and medium enterprise. Privacy assessments, as the definition goes, a systematic way to evaluate the various privacy related risks in your environment, how your environment is handling personal data with respect to the growing regulations, with respect to the public demand of transparency, with respect to the increasing data breaches. So you need to reevaluate your processes, your systems, both in terms of services as well as technology, maintain business trust and avoid any levels of penalties with respect to any of such situations as far as privacy is concerned. Now it's further classified into 3-4 types of assessments. The DPIA privacy impact assessment, good for everyone. Any process you have, though it is generally recommended that you do it at start and at change of the process, but any process that you have that handles personal data, you should assess it. Assess it to see if there are any gaps, right? If there are any gaps where you think that the personal data can be breached or misused, then you should note down the required risks and find out a way to mitigate them and develop the plan to mitigate them. The second is DPIA or data protection impact assessment. Now what does that mean? It is that there is a high risk data processing activity. Very recommended for high risk data processing activities where you are handling sensitive personal data or where you are processing very large volumes of personal data. Do SMEs do that? Maybe, may not be. Generally, SMEs are small businesses, so they may not be doing very large volumes of data. However, there are small SMEs that do handle financial data and healthcare data, so you need to be careful in that case. Then you have transfer impact assessment. Again, a debate. Do SMEs actually go across the border? Well, again, the same answer. They may. Not all of them, but many of them may be doing it for getting low cost processing of their data that they are handling. So they should be ready that if in case they are going to send the data out for processing outside of the country, then how that data is going to be handled. And then the legitimate impact assessment, the LIA, justifies the processing under legitimate interests. What does that processing under legitimate interest means? You are processing information which is critical for developing some service in public interest and you are not fitting and you are not maybe even asking for a consent. Behavioral marketing campaigns are one of the critical examples. Monitoring terror activities. Can't go to individuals that we are performing surveillance because we want to monitor terrorism. No, you can't do that, right? And then why are they important for SMEs? So like any other organization, even SMEs need the help of these tools. Maybe you would say not all SMEs do legitimate business interest activities. Fine. Maybe not all send data cross border. Perfectly all right. Maybe not all of them do sensitive data, perfectly all right. But privacy impact assessment is something that everyone should do when they start doing any business or when they implement any process. SMEs in particular, they don't have a robust infrastructure, they don't have privacy expertise. They need to incorporate privacy elements and increase the regulatory scrutinies are increasing, right, day by day. So PIA or the privacy impact assessment will help them develop their privacy practices in a better way. They are the easier tools which can help achieve compliances. So SMEs should at least do PIA for all their processes. Then when it comes to the benefits for SMEs, like any other business, it is more beneficial for SMEs. Well, everyone needs assessment if they want to take care of privacy compliance, right? So it's as good for everyone. It helps in improve data security, enhances processes with inbuilt privacy. It helps enhance customer trust. It helps better regulatory compliance, better operational efficiency. So are they important? Yes, they're very important. You want to, whenever you want to build anything new in your systems, you should do assessments. So even if all 4 assessment types are not required by all SMEs, at least PI is required by everyone. They should analyze the impact of any of the privacy things in their environment to see that the privacy elements is not something that they get penalized for. That's about assessments with respect to privacy, with respect to small and medium enterprise. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.